In the shadows of the modern battlefield, a silent storm has been heavily weaponized. Decades of isolation didn't break them. It forced them to evolve in the dark. Today, we unearth the top 11 Iranian weapons that have sent absolute shockwaves across the globe. Number 11, the Zulfiqar. Named after the legendary sword, the Zulfiqar is a road-mobile, single-stage, solid-propelled missile. With a range of 700 kilometers, it strikes with a pinpoint accuracy that terrified military analysts upon its debut. It doesn't just hit, it severs the enemy's infrastructure before they even hear the launch. Number 10, the Karar main battle tank, a phantom of the desert. The Karar represents a massive leap in mechanized ground warfare. Equipped with advanced laser rangefinders and an autoloader system, it is a relentless apex predator prowling the dunes. Number 9, the Shahed-136 UAV, unseen, unheard. The Shahed-136 is the eye in the sky that never blinks. A multi-role unmanned aerial vehicle designed for intelligence, surveillance, and target destruction. Carrying smart munitions, it has completely rewritten the rules of asymmetric warfare. But what happens when the threat comes from above? Number 8, the Bavar 373 air defense system. Iran's answer to the S-300. The Bavar 373 is a long-range mobile surface-to-air missile system. It can detect up to 300 targets simultaneously and rip stealth fighters right out of the sky with unparalleled range and power. And we are only just beginning.
Number 7, the Qatar anti-ship cruise missile. A nightmare for naval fleets, the Qatar is a medium-range sea-skimming cruise missile. Flying virtually undetected beneath enemy radar. It ensures that no warship is ever truly safe in the Persian Gulf. Number 6, the Shahed-129. A veteran of shadow conflicts, the Shahed-129 is a combat UAV capable of 24-hour continuous flight. It haunts the skies, executing high-precision strikes with Sated 345 glide bombs. The terrifying part, you will never hear it coming. Number 5, the Sumar cruise missile. Born in the deep underground missile cities of Iran, the Sumar is a highly elusive, long-range cruise missile. Its ability to strike from unpredictable vectors keeps defense systems in a constant state of paranoia. Number 4, the Fighter 110. The weapons stop being tactical and become purely existential. Number 3, the Khorramshahr. A medium-range ballistic missile of nightmarish proportions, with a range of 2,000 kilometers. It carries a 1,800-kilogram payload, but its true horror lies in its ability to carry multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicles. A single launch becomes a hydra, overwhelming air defenses before they can even process the threat. Number 2, the Sejjil. Unlike older liquid-fueled rockets that take hours to prepare, leaving them vulnerable to preemptive strikes, the Sejjil is solid-fueled. It is ready to launch in minutes, a true hair-trigger doomsday weapon. Plummeting toward its target at hypersonic speeds, it is effectively impossible to intercept. But the number one weapon isn't a massive ballistic missile. It is cheap, it is small, and it has completely altered the trajectory of modern global warfare. Number 1, the Shahed-136, the kamikaze loitering munition, often referred to as the moped due to its distinct engine noise. Fired in swarms from disguised commercial trucks, they overwhelm enemy air defenses through sheer numbers. It forces militaries to spend $2 million interceptor missiles to shoot down a $20,000 drone. It is economic warfare by attrition. The Shahed-136 is the ultimate psychological weapon. The sound of unavoidable dread. From silent drones hunting in the dark to hypersonic warheads tearing through the atmosphere, This arsenal was built in the shadows, but its impact is felt in the blinding light of modern combat. Which of these weapons do you think changes the rules of war the most? Let us know in the darkness of the comments below. Subscribe and stay vigilant. The battlefield is always evolving.
You've seen the weapons, but the true terror lies in where they are kept. Welcome to the Abyss, the subterranean missile cities. Buried up to 500 meters beneath solid mountain rock, these sprawling complexes are immune to conventional bunker-busting bombs. They are entirely self-sufficient ecosystems of destruction. Equipped with automated rail systems, they allow for rapid, continuous launching without ever exposing the arsenal to satellite detection. And it is here, in the dark, that the next evolution of warfare was birthed. The Fatah, a hypersonic ballistic missile that shatters the very concept of reaction time. Flying at Mach 15, it utilizes a maneuverable re-entry vehicle. It doesn't travel in a predictable parabolic arc. It dances outside the atmosphere, violently shifting its trajectory to confuse anti-missile systems. By the time modern air defenses calculate its flight path, the target has already ceased to exist. But high above the Earth isn't the only domain where the rules have been broken. Behold the arrival of the naval swarm. Traditional naval doctrine relies on massive billion-dollar destroyers. Iran relies on geometric, synchronized chaos. Armed with heavy machine guns, torpedoes, and anti-ship rockets, they attack from 360 degrees simultaneously, overloading the defensive systems of massive warships. It is the death of a giant by 1,000 relentless cuts. From the subterranean abyss to the edge of space and the churning Black Seas, the physical battlefield is secured, but the next war will be fought entirely in the dark. Stay in the light, because the shadows are armed.